Therapy.
Yeah, physiotherapy. He's a doctor. By my age, funny enough. So, and the other teacher is a teacher in a college. Now, I don't know which discipline he teaches, but yeah, it's a very interesting guy. And I'm looking forward to meet, sit with them and study the Bible. And I take pride in that because in the first century, a lot of the people that got converted were, were teachers of the law or even synagogues, rulers. So
Yeah.
I'm taking a lot of faith from that.
Amen, man. Amen. So would you say that Birmingham is open?
I would say so. I would say so. I've had every time I've been out, I've had a contact. So
Wow.
Birmingham.
So Kit McKean, if you're listening, Birmingham is open. We need to plant a church here. Michael, you're leading London. We need to send people up to Birmingham because it's open. All right, amen to that. So are you encouraged at the moment, or are you down? Are you struggling at the moment?
No,
Or you encouraged? Are you seeing God on a daily basis?
Yes, I'm seeing God on a daily basis. I just can't relax. I'm just behind enemy lines right now.
Amen.
It's a movie I just watched over the weekend, funny enough. But I'm encouraged, and I'm just fighting for my salvation with fear and trembling here in Birmingham.
Yeah. One thing I don't think you mentioned that I have noticed, and again it inspires the whole church in London,
Yes.
and that is the fact that you get on a coach on a. Is it just a Sunday that you get on the coach and you come down to London?
Yes.
Um, how long is your coach trip?
My coach trip is 4 hours altogether,
So there and back.
there and back. Yes. So it'll be 2 hours one way and 2 hours and a half the other way. But I'm forever grateful to the church for putting the fund together.
The funds.
The funds to get me down to church
Okay.
every Sunday.
Wow.
Yes, so that's very encouraging.
And you just come all down by yourself,
Yeah, like a big boy.
look at a big boy. What did you say?
Like a big boy.
Big boy, yeah.
Yeah.
How far away is Birmingham from London?
It's about 2 hours and a half.
Yeah. Well, how many miles is that? So like 100 miles?
I don't do miles.
You don't do miles. What about kilometers then?
I do time.
You do.
I can tell you in time.
So wow, man. You're a bit like the Ethiopian eunuch who came like not thousands of miles, but you know what I mean. You travel. Because a lot of people today, even including some of the people in the church, they struggle.
Yeah.
But you come all the way from Birmingham.
Yeah.
Now, there are other disciples as well that are coming from like I think it's Oxford. They come from, which is not as far as Birmingham.
Yeah.
But you travel a fair distance, and you have to get up. What time do you have to be up to get that coach?
I need to be at the station for 7:30. This is not so bad, you know. I don't take it as a major milestone, but I think this is a matter of conviction. You know? When you have the conviction that God, you need to be close to the body and to be with the body. You need to be inspired. You need to inspire as well.
Yeah.
You have to do whatever it takes, and countless are the accounts of the Apostle Paul where he had to do really crazy things
Yeah.
for the gospel. So I'm not even in that category yet. So I humbly say that, you know, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
Man. I'm trying to think of one more question I can ask you. When will you know what your fate is? Whether you're going to go back to the Ivory Coast or whether you're going to stay here?
So it can be as soon as Thursday.
Thursday. Wow.
This Thursday. It can be as soon as this Thursday, or it can be as late as in 6 months' time.
6 months.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
So between now and then, I've made the decision to stay spiritually alert, to stay spiritually alive, to just go after the people that are open, because I got nothing else to do. I got nothing else to lose, and I'm gonna want to see God's will
Yeah.
why he decided to for me to come in Birmingham.
This is because, like I said, you inspire me. Just coming up here and just talking to you, and obviously we're videoing it. Hopefully everything works out, and we can hear you properly and everything with the audio. Because this is the first time I've done this. I've got a phone, I've got my computer. It's a bit crazy. And we're at McDonald's, obviously, and some people might be. Well, no one's looking at us, which is good. But I know for you, it's a bit odd having a phone looking at you all the time and seeing yourself on camera on the PC. But from my point of view, and one of the reasons why I came up is because, you come to church on a Sunday, and you get up early, even though all these bad things are happening to you, you're coming to church. Not only are you coming to church, but all by yourself, because your wife isn't a disciple. So it's just you
Now,
at this point in time, for now. And you never know, maybe what you're doing up here, your example to her, is to convince her that this is the way. You never know. You might be unwillingly, unknowingly converting your wife. And that's God's plan for why you're here. You never know. It could be that you're here to convert that authority. What's the guy?
K's owner.
Second?
K's owner.
K's Corner.
K's owner.
K's owner.
Yeah.
Who's he?
It's the guy that takes the decision.
Oh, the case officer.
Yeah.
Of the immigration and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, could be that.
Could be that.
Could be that you'll go here and you can set up like a little group of people before you leave. Or whatever it is. There's definitely a reason, because I think of Joseph, and that's what I see in you. I see a Joseph. I see a guy who refuses to back down. I see a man who all by himself just goes out and shares his faith. He's getting contacts. He's studying the Bible with people. You are your own church. And that's the reason why I came down, to see you, to see how you're doing, and hear more stuff that's coming from you, and also to hopefully share it if everything goes well with this. If I've done a good job with the interview, to inspire the rest of the disciples all over the world. All right. So, it's been great talking to you.
It's been great talking to you, sir.
And we're going to finish the interview right now. So guys, this is Disciple Networks with Daniel Goli in Birmingham. Enjoy.